the Southpark Neighborhood Center in Seattle, Washington.
Southpark is a very diverse community. It's constantly changing, so the ethnic makeup today will not be the ethnic makeup tomorrow.
Mañana is our Fiesta de los Voluntarios. Oh wait, I have more! A las 5 en la tarde. Okay. I just wanted to say thank you all very, very much. I can't thank you enough for everything you guys do. We could not run this food bank. We could not feed thousands and thousands of hungry people without you. So we appreciate you coming every single week to help us more than you'll ever know. I am Paige Collins. I am the manager of Providence Regina House Food Bank in Southpark. I've been the manager for a little plus 4 years.
Do I ever worry about Paige at her place of employment? Yeah, in all honesty, sometimes I do. She's got that confidence, and that confidence helps her handle a lot of situations. She really throws herself, her heart and soul into Regina House. She is, it doesn't stop when she gets home. She's out thinking and collecting items for people and visiting other facilities to get more help, and she works a pretty long week, and we're very proud that she does that. We see that it's doing a lot of good.
My nickname is the Queen of Asking, and I did give that to myself.
Instantly, it was one of those fate-type moments where it felt like this is what she's supposed to do.
Knowing that Paige is our manager at Providence Regina House is a great deal of security for me. As a sister of Providence, our whole charism or our intention as a religious community is to serve the poor and the vulnerable. And we actually don't have too many sisters that are able to work at this point. So we hire people that's hearts are very, very consistent with the hearts of the sisters. We don't have enough storage space, so Paige absolutely convinced me that we needed the truck. And Paige can convince me about anything. She is very, very good at that.
Every week we basically pull all the food in all week long, and on Saturday we drag it all out, and the cooler's empty, the freezer's empty, and we start again on Monday.
Who doesn't receive joy when they are able to give something to someone else? There are corporations that are doing this, like Northwest Harvest. The people who are working here have that same heart. So when you have a heart to give, you usually have a heart that's also soft to a good conversation, willing to help out. These guys would jump off their forklift at any time if I asked them to and help load a van. So it just makes a friendly atmosphere. I'll see you with a surprise next week.
It's nice to know that there's something out there to help the families that may not have the education, may not have the full benefit of speaking English very well, and that there's some place for them to turn for assistance.
Well, everybody coming here for food, clothes, and good character, everybody.
I love working with Paige. Oh my God, with Rob and Paige both. I just love working with them. They're the best. I've been in Southpark for like 20 years. So there's a lot of memories here in Southpark.
And thank you for the breakfast every morning too, for the help to the people.
De lo mucho que ellos me han dado, un poquitito yo regreso y siento que es mi familia, Paige, Regina House, Rob, todos nuestros compañeros aquí.
In the clothing bank is 100% private donations. It's full, we like to call it kind of like our little mini Nordstrom's rack.
Yo adoro Paige porque Paige es una muy buena persona, no es una persona que sea como que te ponga cara, no. Aquí ella siempre está sonriente, siempre trae la sonrisa de oreja a oreja.
If you want to see somebody who is a hard worker and who's always thinking about ways to make things happen, that would be Paige.
Thank you for giving us the chance to show you guys what we do here in Southpark.
Paige gives me hope, particularly for the future. The fact that someone would be so selfless and kind, she really is an everyday hero and deserves any accolade we could give her. There's just not enough you can say about Paige. She has a sign on her door that says, "Everybody eats today," and I think she truly means that.
Sister Regina, who was the foundress of this, was a sister of Providence who really served the poor in the inner city in Seattle. And tragically, she was killed on the way to this house next to Providence Medical Center. It was a bright, sunny morning and a car was blinded by the sun and she was hit. And after that, at her funeral, we announced that it would be called Providence Regina House after Sister Regina. So even Paige herself feels like she is living out the dream of Sister Regina.
Paige is our local hero.
She works so hard on behalf of the community, and I think she represents the kind of volunteer and social service ethic that we all aspire to, but few of us achieve.
I know that her heart is totally with the poor and the vulnerable of this community and what the needs are.
You know, I think the most important thing for people to understand, and I have heard some other people around here say it, is that Regina House is not your stereotypical food bank. We are a family, and you come in here and volunteer, or even as a client, and you see probably within 10 minutes. It's just a family environment. It's a social event for many people. It's a lovely, lovely place, and our clients have made it that way. Our staff has made it that way, and our volunteers have certainly made it that way. That's the most important thing about Providence Regina House.